yet another game by n.Die.soO. Will he die yet again? Or will he so... I got nothing. I imagine he will die again, judging by his quality of play. So this is going to be the third set of eSTRO versus SKT1. GosI flying is going to be this blue Protoss over here, sitting at the bottom right of Outsider SE. Oh yes, look at him, GosI. He's like, I'm 14. Actually, I think he's like 17 or something. He's definitely a new player. And there's n.Die.soO. He doesn't win games. I don't know why they keep playing him. Probably because the alternatives hook, and we know how that works out. Actually, it looks like flying is 19. Wow, he's pretty old for a fresh face in the pro gaming scene over in Korea, but it hasn't stopped him from winning games, and I don't see any reason why it should. So just to show how bad he is scouting the wrong direction. That's not his fault. And it looks like flying is going to be going for the 2 gateway in base build. I guess he could go for a 1 gate, but I don't really see him doing that. That doesn't seem like... I haven't seen anyone else that's good do it. And I think GosI knows what he's doing. He's not going to do something crazy. So looks like flying is also scouting the wrong direction. He's sending his probe up to the upper right, so he'll see flag second. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference for his build. It's not like a forge fast expand when you got to know to put that nexus down, or if you got to put a forge. Looks like SOO is gonna 12 hatch after doing an extractor check. It's cute, I guess. This is such a weird map to put SOO on too. Like normally it seems like Outsider, you see a lot of the best players playing on it because you can't play standard and you have to have a really good sense of what's going on in the game. And it's also a heavy multitasking, expansion-oriented macro game. You know, if you can't hang with them, then you're gonna lose pretty much, because it's really easy, say for any player, any race really, to get 4 bases on this map, and 4 bases is pretty much macro late game territory. And if you're a new player, you can tell they do not want to be in that situation. I guess SOO's not all that new, but he's not good either, so it makes him not want to be in that situation either. Flying's going to send out his first Zealot here, try to get some damage before these Zerglings come down. I don't think there's actually going to be that much that it can do, though, even though flying 12 hatched, it's not proxy gates and it's not super early, so he'll probably get defense. He may have to send a drone out there to put down a sunken. We'll see. Yeah, so Zerglings are morphing before the Zealot even gets down here. So it could try to harass this base, and it's going to go in, I think, and try to harass some drones with that probe, getting in there, making the Zealot only take 2 hits to kill things. Actually, I don't know if that's true of drones. It's definitely true of Zerglings. And it doesn't matter because... oh, man, he does get a drone. Nice. So, killing drones is always good. On the other hand, he lost a Zealot that cost 100 minerals. Still, it's easier for him to produce Zealots than it is for the Zerg to produce the drones, who has limited larva. So, it's not terrible. I think he lost his probe there, so now he's got a lone Zealot that isn't going to do anything coming in. And yeah, it's going to go down. Yeah, you're going to die. Bye-bye, Zealot. Oh, man. Oh, he does not get another drone kill. So, using his sweet micro there to pull that drone away and keep it from dying. So I imagine flying is going to go for an expansion in the back here. We can see we had a 3 hatch type build for SOO. That's pretty much the standard on this map. You can't go for the whole 5 hatch Hydra type thing. Yeah, there's an expansion in the back coming up. But we're flying off of those couple Zealots, and now he's got Zealots on the ramp there, preventing any Zergling run-bys into his base, trying to kill his probes like a certain other game we saw in this series. So I don't know why SOO 12 hatched. Normally, we're gonna see flying's gonna sneak in a probe here, get the scout. Normally, when people play this map, they overpull just like normal, even though you don't expect Forge FE. You overpull, and then it's really hard for, say, a 1 gate or a 2 gate Zerg to have Zealot's on his ramp to block it like that before your Zerglings are out, so you can often get through and then just run around and be annoying. And man, SKT1 is all over that probe, stomps it down. No scout for you, flying.